Eastern PA weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for June 6, 2018. For your Wednesday, we're going to have a cold front off to our south. This is the same cold front that moved through yesterday evening. That's not a very good line there, but you get the idea. It's off to the south area in association with this area of low pressure offshore. That's going to continue to move away from the region. We are going to have a mid-level shortwave move through the region this afternoon. So the day's going to start off partly to mostly sunny, and then I think in the afternoon we have an increase of clouds. So more clouds and sun this afternoon with that mid-level shortwave moving through. And you can see just an increase in clouds, maybe a spotty shower. We didn't include this in the forecast grids because it's just not high enough a chance, and it's probably not even going to be measurable type showers. If you might get a couple spritzes of showers in some areas this afternoon, maybe mainly favored in the eastern areas, and it would be after 2 p.m. Here's a look at 2 p.m. Nothing going on at this point. As I move forward from this, you can see a few spotty stuff just showing up over maybe northwest and western New Jersey, maybe extreme eastern Pennsylvania. Just a few hit or miss spotty showers that'll last very short duration and very light. Might not even wet the ground. It's one of those type of deals. And it will be some very or will be a little bit cooler today because we're going to have the northwest flow continuing. So still a lower humidity day. Just expect partly mostly sunny skies to start, mostly cloudy skies in the afternoon. Not a real big deal, and this mid-level shortwave will move through the region and be out of here pretty quickly. So that by the time we get to the overnight period, we're back to partly cloudy skies again. And then we have area high pressure that's going to move over the region here for Thursday. So we expect partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures are going to be a little bit milder, not much, but a little bit. So maybe lower 70s today, then you get up in the middle 70s here on Wednesday. I think on Thursday, though, your temperatures are really going to Friday, your temperatures are going to really start to spike up because you have high pressure now offshore, and that is going to allow for a southwesterly wind flow to come in here. And whenever we have a southwesterly wind flow this time of year, that means the temperatures are going to respond to the surface, and we're going to be in the 80s here on Friday. So still a partly cloudy day, no precipitation here Friday, but we are expecting temperatures to be in the low to mid 80s across the region. So still a very nice day, but the humidity is going to start increasing a little bit because we have that southwesterly wind flow. So keep that in mind. It looks like a lower humidity the next 2 days, and then Friday starts to kick the humidity up to higher levels. It's not really overly oppressive, though, so don't get too excited with that. Here is a look at Friday night. Now, we have a system off to our west, right here, and there's a warm front associated with this. Previous video, we were talking about near the greatest forcing, which would be closest to the area of low pressure, will have some heavier rain that's going to be up in Michigan. But I think as you get closer to our area here, it's going to be very limited in the amount of moisture that's going to be involved with this. So look for some, maybe as you head toward dawn, Friday night and early Saturday mornings toward dawn, you could have, at least for our central and northern areas closest to that frontal boundary, you could have some scattered showers, and you can see that here. Further south, I really don't think you're getting into too much as of right now. But that's just this is a look at Saturday morning. It says once this system here starts moving off to the south and this low pressure traverses the area, it's going to drag a cold front through the region, and that's going to give us our decent amount of rain with the scattered showers and thunderstorms, and there could be some potent storms in here depending on how much clearing we get out ahead of that, especially for our southern areas. But elsewhere, I think you're going to be stabilized enough in the morning with those showers around that'll kind of mitigate any severe weather threat. So we'll keep our eye on this closely. This looks like low pressure traversing right over top of the region, and then that will push off to the south and east. So here's your low pressure center out here, and the cold front associated with it is like this. So ahead of this cold front, dropping off to the south with this, you will have scattered showers and thunderstorms. Pretty good heavy amounts of rain with that. That's why you're seeing all these bright colors on here. There could be some heavy rain producers. And we'll watch for areas in the south. If they get enough clearing here, you could have some severe weather involved here. But the predictability of this range is a little bit too low. We want to see the NAM come into range here before we get jump on that bandwagon. Right now, this is just the global models we're looking at. And we're kind of getting a sense of timing of how this is going to work out. So this is now looking at Saturday evening, and then once we get into the overnight, that front is going to move off to the south. So maybe some morning clouds here on Sunday, but then that front is going to be off to the south here on Sunday, so we're going to be becoming partly cloudy, partial clearing throughout the day, and partly cloudy skies for the most part here on Sunday, after maybe a few clouds to start off in the morning. But it does look like it's dry because high pressure is moving in from the north and pushing this front off further to the south. So it's going to keep us dry for the next several days beyond that. Looks like Monday is a partly cloudy day. We are going to have a northeasterly breeze here, though, on Monday and Tuesday, but progressively warmer temperatures also. So on Sunday, temperatures are probably in the low to mid 70s for highs, then we get to mid to upper 70s here on on Tuesday, excuse me, on Monday. I'm losing track of days here. Monday is going to be in the mid-upper 70s. Tuesday, we're going to be approaching 80 degrees again, but we're also looking partly cloudy that day as well. Another system might come in here for Wednesday or later Wednesday, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, it looks like it's going to be dry for the Sunday through Tuesday time frame after we are dry Wednesday through Friday. And the only hiccup there is that day on Saturday. Again, we're dealing with this the last couple of days here. Just want to make mention of this because here's Saturday again. It looks very ominous here on the global guidance here. We've saw this before. This could just be the model just figuring there's going to be some heavy rain associated with thunderstorms, and this could be a shorter duration type thing. We're going to have to wait and see how this plays out. I want to see with the NAM come in range and see what it's thinking with this. It could be something that's a little quicker and not as long lasting. And again, it looks like showers on Saturday morning along the warm front are just going to be for central and northern areas as of now. And then looks like later in the afternoon and evening is your time frame for the scattered showers and thunderstorms for Saturday. So keep just following along throughout the week with these videos and, of course, the local forecasts, and we'll keep you updated with the latest information. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for June 6, 2018. Have a great Wednesday.